and welcome to May 25th, that is Towel Day. Towel Day is a day where we celebrate Douglas Adams and his amazing work, especially The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Now, why May 25th is because on May 11th, 2001, Douglas Adams, the writer of this amazing series and many more, passed away. So 2 weeks later, people basically decided to just roam around with a towel. And why a towel is because a towel is very essential to the Hitchhiker's Guide universe, which if you have read it, you will understand. Um, Again, why this year is super important and just so special to all of us is because it's the 42nd anniversary after for the radio show. So, for those who don't know, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was first a radio show and then converted into a book because it was so well loved. So it's the 42nd year, and 42nd, if you know, is the answer to the life, the universe, and everything else. I don't know if you can see this t-shirt, but anyway, it is an important number for us anyway. And yeah, I decided that today I'm just gonna sit down and read how much of it I can of the Douglas Adams Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I am just gonna most probably just read the first two books, to be honest, because those are the ones I love the most. But let's see, and you shall follow my journey, and I shall tell you about what I think along the way. Okay, so in typical fashion, I have woken up very late today. So I'm just gonna start straight from the first book. So this book is actually all the books combined. So that's why it looks so bulky. But I'm starting with the first book, which is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So I've just realized that I haven't told you what the book is about. Right, alright, let's start. So the book starts off with Arthur Dent. Arthur Dent is a 30-something-year-old man who is. It starts off with his house getting demolished, but then his best friend, Ford Prefect, calls him and tells him to stop protesting his house being demolished because he's actually an alien and the world is going to get demolished. And it is just yeah, so basically it starts from there, and then they go on to hitchhike through the galaxy because the earth is getting demolished, and they basically hitchhike off this one ship, and then they just get into a lot of adventures, and it is just so much fun and an insane journey. I absolutely love it. I smile at pretty much every other sentence. So yeah. Hi, so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am done with about 40% of the book. I am done with about 10 chapters, that is. And I am right before the part where my most favorite character comes in, and that is Marvin the robot. Now, Marvin the robot is depressed. So he's a depressed robot, and he just comes up with the funniest things unintentionally, and it's just, I love him. I feel like Marvin is my spirit animal. He's just so funny. I love him. I basically love this book because of Marvin. I mean, not really. There's a lot of parts of it, but Marvin is such a huge, fun character. And it's one of the reasons why I love this book so much. So yeah, so he's gonna come in now, so I'm really excited. But Arthur Dent was talking about how McDonald's is now gone from the universe because the earth is destroyed by the Vogons, which are the species of that destroyed the earth. So I was like, I want McDonald's. So I decided to go down and get myself McDonald's because I hadn't had some in a while, okay? And of course, I got myself some nuggies because nuggies be the best. And yeah, I'm gonna eat them now and read the book. Oh, I'm so excited for Marvin. But so far, the book is really great. It has made me smile. It has just uplifted my mood so much. And oh my god, I love it. Well, hello. I think, what time is it? I don't know. It's this time, and I am a little sleepy, so I'm here in the kitchen now to make myself some coffee. I am about what? How much? 25 chapters in, and I think I'd kind of forgotten a bit of the plot, so like it's all coming back to me. But I'm again really enjoying it. We have just got on to the other planet of Magathia. Magathia? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. And we're finding out about the Earth being run by mice. So that's cool. And then we've met Slotty Bot Fast. I mean, how did Douglas Adam even come up with so much of shit? Like, so much amazing stuff. Like, how did he come up with these names and these people and these characters and, like, what this Earth was? Like, what was he tripping on? Whatever he was, I want some of it. Honestly. But anyway, I'm gonna get some coffee for now and then I will get to you in a bit. At the part in which we see the number 42, and as I explained to you in the beginning of the video, 42 is a really important number for the Hitchhiker's Guide universe, which is why this year, which is the 42nd year anniversary of the Hitchhiker's Guide, is really important and very special. Sorry. So where basically what happened was that these people built this super computer where they asked the computer the answer to life, the universe, and everything, and the computer said, I'm going to take 7.5 million years to come up with this answer. So people waited for 7.5 million years, and at the end of it, the computer, which is called Deep Thought, said that the answer is 42. Which is hilarious. Like, can you even imagine? And in just the wildest coincidence ever, while I was editing this video, it was 4:20 and my computer was at 42% charge, and I looked up and saw it at that exact same time, and it was insane. Which also makes me think, 4:20, is it something to do with 42? I mean, And a lot of people, after reading the book, thought that 42 might mean something. Like, for example, they said the binary code of 101010 is 42. And then, so they were like, maybe it's that. And then they said something about how light being refracted at that angle becomes a rainbow. So they were like, maybe it's that. And then Douglas Adams was just like, nope, it was just a joke. Like, I just randomly came up with the idea of saying that the answer is going to be 42, and that's about it. And which is why I fucking love Douglas Adams. Like, what was going on in his brain? And people have just come up with so many theories. It's nuts. Please tell me what your favorite theory is. My favorite theory is the binary code thing, but I would just like to think that Douglas Adams, in like some weird way, was like had like the Zaphod Beetlebox brain going on, where he knew the answers to things, but so like he had gone back in time and removed the process, but he just kind of knew. I don't know. It's just so cool. I love it. Anyway, I am now on chapter 28, and I think I have like about, how many pages left? Yeah, about 20 pages left, and then I get to my favorite book, which is The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. I love The Restaurant at the End of the Universe more than Hitchhiker's Guide, so I really look forward to reading that. Why? Because it has more Marvin. And I love Marvin. Anywho, alright, back to reading. Hey y'all, I am done with food and dessert. And now I am reading The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. I am about 40% in. I'm also listening to the audiobook, which is narrated by Martin Freeman. So that's really cool and it's really fun. I listened to the Hitchhikers audiobook by Stephen Fry, which was narrated by Stephen Fry. So that was really cool too. And it's just such a nice experience. And yes, it is 11:30 now. So I think I'm just gonna read these two books, which are my two favorite anyway. So it's good. Anyway, I'm going to continue reading now. Bye. So, it is 2:30 in the morning, and I have about 50 pages left of the book, and I'm really enjoying it. So, it's a toss-up between reading it further, or going to sleep. I don't know what I'm gonna choose. But I'm kinda hungry, so I've come here for biscuits. I found chips. So, it's the next day because I finished the book at 4 o'clock in the morning and then I did not have the brain power to sit down and do final thoughts at that point in time. But as I said, I finished the book. It was amazing. I love The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. And I realized that I like both equally. I don't know why I thought that I liked Restaurant more than I liked Hitchhikers. Though I do understand that Restaurant had like way more adventure and way more like weird shit happening. So I think I may have liked it more because of that. But yeah, as a whole, it was a great experience. I was just smiling and laughing throughout the day. And it was just such an uplifting mood. In fact, I slept in because I was having dreams of the Hitchhiker's galaxy. And it was just so great. So that was my experience. I would like to please recommend you to read this book because it's a really easy read. A lot of the non-readers that I know have read this book as well and really appreciated it because it's just so well written, so witty, so wry with its humor, and just so much of stuff is happening at all points of time that you really enjoy it. And yeah, that's what I would like to say. So please do pick up the book and read it and let me know what you think. If you have read it, do let me know what your favorite Hitchhikers moment is. I would love to discuss this book with you in the comments below. And yeah, okay, have fun. Please do subscribe to my channel for more bookish content and talk to you soon. Bye.